Spicy freedom from Johnson City.
Well, a big Shazam to you people. Thunder Thursday starts right now. Next. Both found to be not guilty in the same week. Car seat kid, go.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit. Bullshit.
If you've never seen one before, it's a lot of fun. You send them, I post them. Your job is to let me know what your favorite one is. I save my favorite until the very end. I'm not sure on this one. Let me know what the best one is. It should be fun. I'll see y'all tomorrow on Spicy Friday. It's going to be a great ending to the week. Hope you enjoy this. This is a lot of fun putting together for you. Here we go. Next. There's nothing more American than distrusting and resisting the federal government. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, go.
Roll, tough guy. Roll, tough guy.
Next, 6 Million says nobody looks around for Nazis late at night when they go to the ATM. True. Next, old guy, can I get a discount? I served in World War II. Cashier, yes, sir, of course. Old guy, donkey. Everyone in the store, Next, prehistoric women were probably better at hunting than men, scientists suggest. And there's the scientist. Yep. This chick says that prehistoric women were probably better at hunting than men.
Everyone in this room is now dumber.
Next, inside you, there are two Theodores, President Teddy and Uncle Ted. Next, the eternal Penelope says, helped get a trans sister out of a very terrible situation tonight. Everyone is okay and she is getting some much needed food and rest. Nights like this remind me of why we are here and why it's important. Also on Penelope's chest plate, she, them, and a trans flag. Ma'am, let it go.
Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am.
Oldie but a goodie. Next. Wait, so people can say whatever they want? Yeah. Oh, let's give them guns. LMAO, this country gonna be lit. Not bad. Next. Me watching COVIDians who supported mask and jab mandates now posting about resisting tyranny. Next. Architect. We need a shape that will fit with itself for these pavers. Designer, how about hexagons? Some uninvited cowboy. Texagons. Texagons. Next, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. ZZ, stop. You're on the bubble. Next. Yeah. When you run through an Antifa crowd and you hear one dragging underneath the car. Wrong, but funny. Next, one of you people sent this to me. I love it. Not bad. Duke boys, go. All right, next. How to liberal. March, April, May, June, What flag will it be next month? Any guesses? That's a good question of the day. What flag are they going to wave in July? Next. Bling. When you try your hand at gunsmithing for the first time. Bling. Some of y'all don't get that. Trust me, that's a great meme. Next, this chick says, I'm not a marriage counselor or anything, but have you tried being quiet and cooking your husband a steak? You ever tried that? Just like being quiet and cooking a steak? To the B, next, there is no Epstein client list, says Epstein's clients. Next, Bondi explains she was going to release the Epstein files, but then some PDF files asked her not to. Next, serial killer out of a job as local Planned Parenthood closes. Next, here's some presidential quotes. Abraham Lincoln, full score, and 7 years ago. This guy, the only thing we have to fear is fear itself. And this guy, Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. And this guy, Donald J. They don't know what the F they're doing. It's funny. Also, Donald, language.
Watch your profanity.
Today's episode is brought to you by this one, Make Belt Feds Great Again. Y'all have been gobbling them up. We've already had to do a reprint. We're back in stock. Make Belt Feds Great Again. Link is right down below. Softest tees in the game over at TristarTrading.com. You people, thanks for every thumbs up. Appreciate y'all. Get yourself subscribed. A lot of fun going on around here. Never miss a meme. Hit that subscribe. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Here we go. Next. You got to be kidding me, man. The Volkswagen. Also, Tennessee license plate. Let's go. Next, employees. We want $15 an hour. McDonald's. All right. Bye. Next, The Rock and The Croc. Get some. It's funny. Next, update news. Bum, bum, bum. Trump orders transgender male inmates to be placed in, anyone? Men's prisons.
Get some.
Ever get a little heartburn? Next. This ethnic food is giving me heartburn. Need some Tums. Next, Gunslap says this. Pam Bondi confirms SIG P320 discharge reports sitting on her desk waiting to be reviewed. Next, let's play some Uno. Trust the government or draw 25. Chad says, I'll take the 25. Next, definitely not doing karaoke tonight. Not going to sing tonight at the bar. Not doing it. 27 beers later. Speaking of, up next is our Woo of the Week. It's a tradition here on Thunder Thursday. This one goes out to Debbie, and she says, hey, Johnny B, my husband and I have been watching you for years and just love you. Everything you do is top notch, but this video, it spoke to me because it touched on so many things I've been contemplating over the last few weeks. Wow. You were always on point. Keep doing what you're doing. Debbie, thank you. You're our Woo of the Week. Woo! All right, next, Michael Henry says, no, I don't think so. You want me to forget? I don't think so. Pam Blondie, I don't think so. Next, veggies at Targets. Veggies at Walmart. Ooh. Next, who said a steak couldn't be cooked medium rare in the microwave? Ooh.
Not like this.
Into the home stretch. Next, quote, either meme something worth reading or do something worth memeing. Ben Franklin. He probably said that. Maybe. Next, Republicans gearing up to cut federal spending. We're going to spend more this year than any year in the history of these United States. Next, select all squares with dishwashers. I ain't touching that. I ain't touching that. Next, it's a new show called My Two Dads. Joan Rivers, go.
No, Michelle is a
I'm sorry, she's a what?
a transgender. We all know.
Oh my gosh.
Up next is my favorite here on Thunder Thursday. I'm not really sure. Let me know, but this one made it to the end. I'm 45% sure this is the right one. See you tomorrow on Spicy Friday. Here we go. Next, strip clubs in New York after becomes mayor. Get him, Greta.
How dare you?
Spicy freedom from Johnson City. Spicy freedom from Johnson City. Spicy freedom from diabetes.